Hi all, myself Melvin Varghese, currently working as data engineer for an IT firm.
Today, I would like to present you a project which I recently worked, that is Amazon Books Data Pipeline. In this video, I would like to cover what is this project about, technology used in this project, workflow, live demo, basic code walkthrough. Agenda of this project are learning a web scraping tool. So what is web scraping? Web scraping is an automatic method to obtain large amount of data from websites. Automate a pipeline to load the scrap data to a database and use this data as source data for other pipelines. Technology used are Python, Scrappy, MySQL, and Airflow. Python is the core language in this project. Scrappy is the Python library for scrapping. MySQL is the source database. Airflow for orchestration. This project is developed mainly using Scrappy. It focuses on extracting information from Amazon, particularly from the book section. This application scraps data about books and their reviews, then loads this information into a MySQL database, orchestrating the entire process using Airflow. Please note, this project is only for learning purpose. Only few pages are scrapped in this project. In this workflow, we have Scrappy application where we have two spiders, book list and book review spider. So what is spider? Spider is a class responsible for defining how to follow the links through a website, extract the information from the pages. Book list spider fetches list of books details in a link. Book review spider fetches the reviews of each book which is listed by book list. The entire orchestration of Scrappy application is handled by the Airflow. Then Scrappy data is loaded to the MySQL database. So all the data which is fetched by Scrappy is loaded to the MySQL database. The book list spider fetches details like book title, book amount, book author, book rating, book link. And this data is loaded to MySQL database, the table named Amazon Books. Same way, for book review, the spider fetches details like reviewer name, rating, review title, review content, review doc. And the data is loaded to MySQL database table named as Amazon Book Reviews. In MySQL database, we have created two tables, Amazon Books and Amazon Book Reviews. In Amazon Books, we have book ID and business date, and rest all are fetched by the book list spider columns or fields. Okay, so primary key for the Amazon book is book ID. Same way for Amazon book reviews, we have book ID, that's nothing but a foreign key from Amazon books, and we have a business date. Rest all the fields are fetched by the book review spider. Primary key for Amazon book reviews is combination of book ID, reviewer name, and business date.
Now let's get
Now
into the
let's
actual
get into
demo.
the demo.
So I logged into a virtual machine Ubuntu where I had installed Airflow and Scrappy library where I developed entire project. So this is the Scrap Airflow DAG where we are doing entire orchestration of web scrapping. So let's get into each steps. The first step is here start. This is nothing but an empty or an dummy operator. Next comes book list data scrapping. This is nothing but this triggers the book list spider. It triggers, it crawls and gets all the book list data details and store into MySQL database. And next comes book review data scrapping. This does the same, but for book reviews, it goes fetches all the details and store into MySQL database. If you see over here, as per the sequence, I give initial book list first and next the book review. In the book review, if you would have seen, I have kept a foreign key as a book ID. So book list data must come first, then only the book review comes. So if the data, if it is not there, it will not fetch any book reviews. Okay, so book list must initially execute, store the data in database, then only we should execute book reviews. As a result, I had executed in this sequence, or I developed a diagram in this sequence. Last comes the end operator. This is also nothing but empty operator or dummy operator. Okay, before executing the trigger in the DAG, let's get into the MySQL workbench and see what are the how much data is there in the actual database. So before executing, let's see once again what the data is there in the MySQL workbench or MySQL table. So this is the Amazon Books database which I created. Under it, there are two tables: Amazon Book Reviews and Amazon Books. So let me execute this and show you what is the DDL for this table. For Amazon Books, we have book ID, book title, book amount, book author, book rating, book link, and business date. The business is by default current date. Whenever it executes, it writes the current date, but you can override it. Yeah. So let's see. So let's see few data, how it looks like inside this data, how the data are inside this data. Bef As I had run few runs, so there are data which is stored already inside this database or in this table, Amazon Books. So these are data. This is book ID, title, book amount, book author, book rating, book link, and business date. So these are the data. So let's see, as you know that all the thing by default I give the current data as by default if you're not inserting data. So whenever you're running a DAG, generally it keep on updating it. So let's see till which day I had executed the or run the DAG. Once I run this, you see I had executed the DAG till 1st March 2024. So if I run today's date or today's run, ideally it should be 2nd March 2024. Okay, so for the continuity, I'm following like that. Same way, now let's see for Amazon book reviews, the same. I'll show you the create table. It also has book ID, review name, rating, review title, review content, reviewed on, business date. I'll show you a few contents which are there already. So these are the few contents which are already there. So ID, review name, review title, review content, reviewed on, and business date. Next, let's see till which state this was executed. So if you see over here, this was executed till 1st March 2024. So these are the data which is already there in the MySQL database. So once I run this, the data will be the whatever data is running for today, it will be loaded into the 3rd March 2024. Okay. So I'm triggering the DAG. As you see, right now it's loading. And one more thing, this will take quite some time as it's a web scraping, and Amazon website has many bots. So if it comes to know that a particular web scraping is happening, it'll try to remove or restrict that particular IP address. So as a result, I had given a lot of delays for each scraping. So I had give delay for each around 8 seconds. It will take quite some time to load the entire data. So as you see over here, the first diagram took around 18 minutes to complete. The next diagram took around 10 minutes, and third diagram took around 10 minutes. This will take quite some time. Let's see how it's going. Yeah, so like that it is. So meanwhile, I'll show you the code point of view, basic code walkthrough as well till it completes. Let me show you the code here itself. This is the code which I have. Here you see we have developed a task. As task point of view, if you see over here, we have book list data scraping. So let's go through that task. If you'll see over here, book list task is nothing but book list data scrapping. What I did is here's nothing but a bash operator. I'm just with using bash command, I'm going into the respective directory where I have created the spider folder or spider project. I'm just triggering the command scrappy crawl book list. Okay, this is just scrapping the entire. Then once you run this command, the crawling starts, and this take quite some time to load. Book list will be faster, but book review will take much more time because there will be a lot of data to load. Same way goes for the Scrappy crawl book review. I'm going to the respective spider folder and I am running it. Okay, like that. It does the work. No, it's not respective folder, it's like a single project because in single project I developed both the spiders, so I could run in the same path. But only that thing is I have to mention the right spider name. So here it's a book review and book list. So spider name which I given is book list and book review. So that is it. This take quite some time to complete. I'll be pausing the video for a while. Once it completes, I'll resume it. Now the diagram is completed. The diagram took around 11 minutes to complete. So 11 minutes 17 seconds. Okay. So there was no failure. Diagram was successful. Now let's see in the workbench distinct business dates. Let me run it. Now you see as per the business date 2024-03-02. Okay, so this is the way. Same way for Amazon book reviews. Let's check for Amazon books as well. For both we had checked that it was till 1st March 2024. See, even for the Amazon books, you see 2nd March 2024. So that is it. So this is the demo of this entire project. I hope you like it.